Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of May. It is a general reading, so it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. If this doesn't sound like your story, check your moon and your rising sign. Your messages could be there. If not, check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. Also, before I begin, I would just like to thank you all for watching. I hope that you will find these messages helpful. Also, I would ask that if you do like my content and you would like to show your support for my channel, you can do so not only by watching, but also by liking, sharing, and subscribing, and by watching the ads for the short time that they last, because it is these ads that allow me to continue providing you with all of these free videos. So if you could watch them, that would be greatly appreciated. Now let's begin your reading. In this series, I'm introducing a deck that I have created. It is an oracle deck, and so I will be using it for your reading along with two tarot decks. This deck has been designed specifically by me for love readings. Something is coming back around, a situation, a person. There's been silence between you and this person. You see, we have the card of silence, and we have breaking the silence. We have the wheel in the reverse. Someone may have felt betrayed. We also have the card of cycles up here. So this is about what goes around, comes around. On your mind heavily is possibly a judgment call or a decision that someone made, maybe against you. This decision or judgment call weighs very heavily on your mind. It could be that it is because of the return, because there's news here from this person. Yeah, see. Somebody is coming back around to try to transform things, to put an end to a series of emotional hurts, perhaps, to a disappointment, to pain that is felt from a betrayal. Either you or they are going to be playing your cards close to your chest. So communication is coming in with this card and with the card of a return. Now, the card of a return here can also be, with this return, old emotions resurface. You are seeking clarity as to why the tower happened. So the tower was brought in by the judgment. Somebody made a judgment call, brought in the tower. It could be that you have been wondering. I feel like there was silence before this actually happened. Or somebody was just not communicating or not talking and made the cut. and left you in confusion. It left you feeling scattered. Some news, some external force here comes in and feels heavy like a burden. You're very you're very focused on a situation. You may not know exactly how to handle this, what to do, what to believe. Here we see we had the card of victim on that Six of Cups. So in the past, you felt like a victim. Okay, here you felt like you were being betrayed, and this is you with this Queen of Wands being here. It's also a card of negative thoughts, blaming others for your problems, refusing to take responsibility for your part in something. So, okay, it could be that you would need to recognize your part in something, but that would have been difficult if there was silence. I mean, you know, if people clam up and close up and don't tell you what is wrong, you know, how are you supposed to know? So there was silence here before that tower struck, and perhaps you were never clear on why. And it left you feeling like a victim, possibly. And even if there was a part that you may have played in that, you weren't aware of it because they weren't talking. You see, it's possible that perhaps um, they were holding a grudge against you for something and you were not aware of it. Why? Because they weren't talking. Silence. Yeah, you see, somebody accused you for something and made a judgment call. This hurt you, made you feel like a victim, like this person betrayed you in some way because you didn't have the whole truth. And you're seeking to know why it happened. What was out of balance? You know, what did I do wrong? You truly desire to have something with this person or to have a relationship with this person. But there's fear, there's worry. With this news and this return, you will be taking a deeper look at this, paying attention to the details. There's going to be a meeting or an invitation to meet up with this person. And you will go. You will go because you've been missing this person, and this is somebody who has a real draw or a real pull over you. So you will go. And it's very possible at this meeting that there could be some type of confession or revelation or unmasking. You have the card of cycles here. So what goes around, comes around, is the message of that symbol. The moon goes from new to full in cycles that repeat every month. Whatever you are planning to do or to reveal by asking your question will be revisited in other circumstances. Understand this, and I'll repeat that. Whatever you are planning to do or to reveal by asking your question will be revisited in other circumstances. Be clear about your action. You will surely meet this experience again. Remember, what goes around comes around. Like the moon that revolves around the planet, the energy that you express in your next action will orbit around you. So make sure that it is a good one. This is a time to get in touch with your own inner magic before you make a move forward. Don't take your next step lightly. You have the power to summon your spirit, to summon your courage through prayer and meditation. You are inquiring about something that is very important. You're being asked to breathe and wait for a sign before you act. Now, you have, following that card, the card of listening. So, this is a symbol that indicates you are meant to listen to what others are saying with their gestures rather than their words. Reading between the lines and finding true meaning are what are required right now. Listen and learn. What others don't say is what is important at this moment. I hope you have enjoyed this reading. I hope that it has been helpful. Many blessings to all of you.